Angel poem by Kate O'Neill. A standing angel made of knives, blades which ended people's lives. 100,000, give or take. I hear it took 2 years to make. It symbolises broken hearts and shows the power of the arts. People stop and talk and think and see those eyes that cannot blink. Folded wings burn in the sun with spotlights when the day is done. Different viewers after dark will maybe come to Burko Park. Turned up, dressed all in black, on unlit bikes and in a pack. Not all bad kids, some bad behaviour. Can a statue be a saviour? But they are not the only ones who carry knives and sometimes guns. We must take care to teach kids how to be the adults we need now. We need to show that goodness pays and teach respect that goes both ways. The angel stands there, looking down on our hungry, poor, beleaguered town. Its hands held out in silent pleading, while knife crime victims still lie bleeding.
Good afternoon and welcome to our performance, Joseph's Story. We are going to follow the story of a boy called Joseph and his peers to take on to senior school. This is a story based on what many of our young people face daily, with no thought of consequences. Did you know that more than 1,000 knife convictions and cautions were handed out to Merseyside children in just over a decade? Hundreds of those were given to children aged between 10 and 15. This figure makes up 18% of those punished between July 2010 and June 2021. A figure that keeps rising. Let's meet Joseph and hear his story.
Go. Look what I have, Joseph. Yeah. We got everything you need, pens, pencils, journal. Yes. Yeah. All right, okay, look. I'll pick you up after school. All right. Don't be late. Oh, look. Come on, class, come in, take your seats and settle down. Today we are going to discuss poetry.
Oh,
come on, it'll be really, really exciting. It allows you to explore hard-hitting subjects in a creative and a thought-provoking way. And a poet that I want to share with you is called Poetically Deep, and she does this so nicely.
We're losing time. We're losing too much youth to youth these days because of this senseless act of crime. Where's the control? Where's the support? When do we see it come to an end? When do we see our youth mature and our unity be on the mend? There's been no justice when we speak. And now here's a knife that's their light reflection, that has now become a part of their attire because they swear they need it for protection. Protection from who? From fighting for a territory you do not own? Because you can be shown the road to the rest of your life and it's looking locked up and alone, and that's another life gone. And another mother's life changed, with one who now has one in the grave and one who's barred and sat in chains, and they are who we represent. And so the pain I feel of those who leave and don't return back to their mothers just makes me pray more for my protection, but leave that special word for my younger brothers. Even though they walk the streets so innocent, they're still targeted as that black male. When there's a system that's set up against them that's filled with stereotype and pure blackmail, because it seems we still live in a society full of biased views and ghost agendas. Where even when our young ones are struck right down, they're never the victims, they stay the offenders. We're losing time. We need to care ourselves instead, because all we'll see is the rotation of events as well as authorities turning heads. We need each other. We need young people on the same side. We need them binding close together instead of postcodes coming to destruct to make them hide. We need our fathers. They need their fathers. We need our grandmothers' prayers at hand. We need those models who can show us how to be that respected woman and that grown man. We have no time to see the news and leave our youth left all alone, and then see red and become cautious when we see so close to home. We need community. We need our leaders to come in unity. But we do have that choice and human right that give us that greater opportunity to be free, that tell us we don't have to be another statistic, but instead use your gifts for greater good and set goals that show to be realistic. You have potential, and a knife to a life is inessential. So to all my young ones of today who see support becoming scattered, know you are worth more, you can be great, you're loved and strong, and your life matters.
Joseph, grass on the, and you're dead.
Put that phone away or I'll confiscate it. Thank
I'll be
you.
doing something for
Put the
Joseph.
phone away. Okay, take out your notebooks and I want you to start by writing things down that matter to you, how they make you think and what they make you feel, because these are going to become the foundations for your poetry. Joseph, you're very quiet. Is everything okay?
Everything's fine, miss.
Okay, well, my door's always open if you ever want to talk. That boy is scared. To them, it's just a game. But their games make him scared to leave his house. His mum's called to school a few times now. She says that he hates school and she feels that he's fallen behind in class. I agree. Do you have any idea what this could mean for his future? I mean, do they enjoy this? Seeing him trying to find a spot in class where they can't sit behind him and tug his hair and kick him and throw things at him when they think I don't see them? That boy they're messing with, the one they're pushing out, he's got feelings too. He might turn out okay. He might learn to fight back, or he'll find his own friends and he'll find out what he's good at and he'll do that and he'll live a great life. I hope.
Joseph really needs to tell someone about this bullying. It will only get worse if he doesn't speak out. And what's with that bag? He's very attached to it, like he's got something to hide. I hope they all know they can get a criminal record just for carrying a knife, and that carrying it for self-protection is not a defence they can use in court. Anyway, something smells good. Let's go for lunch. It's nice that the teacher is checking in on Joseph. But why didn't she intervene more? She can clearly see something is wrong here. I know teachers are limited and have to do things by the book, but come on, a little empathy and humanity costs nothing.
We're going to get you after school.
Hey, Joseph!
Mommy's boy! Oh, you stink. What is stick as the smell? Oh, he does.
Hey, Joseph!
Look at the man. Watch your back, Joseph. Watch your back, boy. Joseph! And again. Mommy's boy.
Just you wait.
Teacher's pet. Josephine. Mommy's boy.
Are you crying in that mirror?
Swap, give a swap.
Joseph!
They'll get that bag off of you. Otherwise, you always got it on them, isn't it?
Hey!
Yeah, there's the girl. Stay to that.
Why me? We used to be schools. We used to be friends in primary school. It's getting worse. Every day. Stay away, they say. I went to the park on my bike. I don't have a bike, and they broke my arm. I'm not violent, I just don't know what to do. I don't feel like I've got any other choice.
Be ready. Come in. Yeah. It's coming now. Get someone get him.
Am I dead? Or is this one of those dreams? Those horrible dreams that seem like they last forever? If I'm alive, why? Why? If there is a God or whatever, something, somewhere, why have I been abandoned by everyone I've ever known? I've ever loved? Stranded? What is the lesson? What is the point? God, give me a sign, or I have to give up. I can't do this anymore. Please just let me die. Being alive, it hurts too much.
Well, we almost had me fooled. Told me that I was nothing without you. Whatever it is, I thank you for.
Until learn how to fight for myself. And I know the truth I tell. I'll just say things I wish you could. I hope you're somewhere praying. Praying. I hope your soul is changing. Changing. I hope you find your peace. Falling on your knees, praying.
Sometimes I pray for you and I. Someday, maybe you'll see the light. Oh, some say in life you're gonna get what you need, but some things God can't forgive. I hope you're somewhere
Praying, praying. I hope your soul is changing, changing. I hope you find your peace, falling on your knees, praying. So that's Joseph's story, a story that many people across the world can resonate with. He unfortunately landed on his own blade that he was carrying for protection from the bullies. Something that happens way more than you might think. Why did it take a tragedy like this for those other children to see the true impact of their behaviour and that carrying a weapon was wrong? Do we need to talk more with our children, educate them more on the dangers and criminal repercussions? Will that be enough? Will it ever be enough?